To all the concrete cowboys riding through the wilderness of North America. Shout out to the thoroughbred.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Giddy up, giddy up. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now. Here we go, here we go. It's the concrete cowboy riding this beat in the stereo. But hold up one sec, I just gotta know before I flow. Can you hear me though? Cause time is money, and I ain't got a second to waste. Waste some breath while I ride this hoe. I sit in a saddle on 500 horses. Garage at the stable, and her name is Portia. As long as she loyal, I never divorce her. Prenup, I got me a lawyer. The reason I pause, y'all jabber jaws. I am the law, so I had to stop. Y'all call the cops, we on your top. Concrete rock,
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Giddy up, giddy up. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now. Giddy up, giddy up. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy. Sometimes I chill in Dallas with my wild giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, I'm dripping hot sauce. You a wild boy. You quiet in the hood. I'm puffing loud, boy. I don't give a fuck who next up, two-step up. Got a Roscoe hiding in the tub. Got a stallion that'll pick me up. Fuck a car, bring a truck. I tended to pick up, we doing a stick up. We plan for no hiccup. And when they get dark, I drop on my partner. He got something to pick up. Cause we gotta get up out of the mud. So they getting hit up. Cause we out for blood. Y'all make it rain. We make it flood. My thoughts are moving like gravy train. While y'all selling drugs.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now. Giddy up, giddy up. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy. Sometimes I chill in Dallas with my wild giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, I'm dripping hot sauce. You a wild boy. You quiet in the hood. I'm puffing loud, boy.
That's right, we're back. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We are broadcasting live on Philly Hot Radio. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We were just riding where the streets of the city of Philadelphia, just like riding in Western style, cowboy style. We're about to tune up this show here. My name is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio, 12 o'clock noon show. For those who are about to watch us around the world, we are tuning in on the YouTube channel. Also, we're going to be tuning on Facebook Live. Also, we on Instagram Live. And also, we are featuring our new Twitter account where Showtime the Hype Man is doing something bigger than better. I am on the high digital channel where my name is exploding all around the world. You have to understand that I've been getting to closer and closer to the point that I know that God is taking me on a new journey. A lot of people are afraid of success. A lot of people run and hide in the corner because what somebody say what they can't do. For those who are watching me about to tune into the 12 o'clock show, I want my audience and those that know that don't you never, 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 never give up. is too many people have allowed people to stop the movement of where they found themselves steamrolling, but that one conversation or that one person can stop your movement. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We are broadcasting live on the YouTube channel. That's 2 T's for those who are tuning in to watch. So we're about to take this show with those who never had a testimony or had a story. You're watching someone that has been through it all. But it's important for me to show up and do what I do best. I am growing as a host and a radio personnel where I am blessed to work 7 days a week to better my craft, to better my style, to better my approach, and hoping that because I'm a worldwide radio personnel now, as I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have overseas in London, where Philly Hott Radio's over in London now on Sunday doing the RB Gospel Show. We're going to come with a better program this Sunday on April the 11th. For those who like to tune in to watch us from 2 p.m. to 5, over in Europe, we come on at 7 p.m. to 10, so we have a good slot over there in London. For those who have been watching me, you're watching someone that's developing, even though you can see I got on my MTV where blacks was not allowed to. Michael Jackson came on and demonstrated that he opened the door for other black artists and other black musicians and other black groups where, hey, Daryl Malone, this tune in, that's my little brother. I want to thank you, Daryl, for being supportive and supporting your big brother, where we're about to take off and we're about to flight and do some things. So you better get your passport, because some things are about to happen for us, because God is leading us in the right direction. So before we get to show, we just want everybody to know that no matter what you've been through in life, no matter how bad you maybe did not get your life right early on, you can get your life back in order. A lot of people are afraid because of their experience on life turns, or some people have been scarred from day one, but they never healed themselves up because they didn't have the tools how to heal themselves and how to rebound back. But what happened was, most of my audience there, what happened was we will try to patch up, but we know with an old attitude, with an old patch up. So those who are watching us, it's important that we continue to do what we are doing, where Showtime the Hype Man is really trying to build something that is powerful more than I ever can realize. So we're about to tune in. We're going to talk about what is going on and why this world is still turning when a lot of people just stuck. So before we get started, I just want to encourage my brothers and sisters and those who are about to watch me around the world. We are building something, and this is us. Every time you see Showtime the Hype Man, I'm a part of you. Hey, we got Rosie. Rosie, we want to thank you for tuning in, where we are talking about encourage each other, where those who are watching me around the world, where I had set the tone over in London last Sunday, where we started Philly Showtime the Hype Man has started a show over there in London. I am grateful for the WRS, and along with Philly Hott Radio, we are moving over in London, where we're holding down at the 2 p.m. to 5 o'clock show, where we are playing gospel and R&B music for 3 hours. You don't tell me God won't do it. Don't tell me. Look what they sent me. I got an MTV television music shirt on. For those who don't know nothing about that, don't tell me Showtime the Hype Man is not going in the right direction. They keep counting me out in the city where we live in a city where we don't know how to encourage each other. We live in a city when they don't know how to see greatness in a man or a woman. That's why everybody's saying the same thing, that Philadelphia is a bunch of crabs and a bunch of evil, mean, nasty-headed, airhead people where we have never came together and learned how to enjoy life. I'm not down on the city. I love the city of Philadelphia. I want to make that clear to my audience. But we have watched Philadelphia for the last 50 years where it's no unity, it's no brotherhood, no sisterhood, where we are losing so many things in this city, where we're not accustomed to what is good for us, but we have come accustomed to what is bad. We have become accustomed to jealousy. We have become accustomed to talking about people. This city has lost something. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We about to take this show to a whole new level. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready on this flight that I'm about to take y'all around the world. Hi, this is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hott Radio. That's right, we have a brand new show from 12 to 2 p.m. from Monday to Friday, live on Philly Hott Radio. Call us at 484-477-6348. See ya. That's right, we got a radio show where we are doing things where most people just not doing what we are doing. Where this is a show where we allow our guests, we allow ordinary people, we allow genuine people, we allow ordinary people to be a part of the show. So what we're going to do, I'm going to talk about the show that I will be hosting on May the 1st, where I haven't even sold one ticket, where I'm going to play a tune for one of the artists that's going to be on this show, where Showtime the Hype Man has built something that is powerful, where it allowed me to be over London every Sunday, and I'm grateful for the slot that they gave me. I'm grateful for the opportunity that London and also five-page record has gave me an opportunity, where I'm grateful for my man Doug Payne and them and his organization and staff, where they are trying to rise up and wake up, where we've been talking about the gun violence in the city of Philadelphia, where some of the guys, they just want to take pictures and just want to think because they're around some of these dry spirit people, where in my time, in my era, I was around great leaders, and I'm not saying that they're not leaders to you. I just see different leaders are not the same the way that I came up, not to judge the leaders in 21. I want to make that clear to my audience. But I'm going to be a part of a big show on May the 1st, where the promoter has hired me to be the host. Zeman Music Production. We're doing an old school show and dance. Let me explain to y'all, for those who are watching me, if you have never been to an old school dance, where you wanted to go because of your parents had rules, like you had to be in church Sunday, so you wasn't fortunate to go out and be at some of the old schools dancing event where we used to do concerts and have live shows all together. But because of the industry has changed in the last 40 years, where we have not saw original groups. What we're doing, we always know that things always recycle. Showtime the Hype Man, along with Zeman Music Production, is bringing a original group from Philadelphia. They have been together for at least 30 years, the same group. They have great stage presence. They have a great vocalist. They have great showmanship on the stage, where we're going to be trying to bring the best groups out of Philadelphia and along outside of Philadelphia, because they always say that you cannot make it lest you leave Philadelphia. And that is true. For those who are artists and those who are lucky, Frankie Beverly left Philadelphia, went to Oakland, California, when he met Maurice with the Earth, Wind, and Fire, where Maurice gave Frankie Beverly some pointers, and Frankie Beverly never looked back. Showtime the Hype Man, what I'm doing, because I've been involved or on the sideline, a lot of the groups, a lot of the shows that I was a sideline person. But what I did, I soaked up all the knowledge because my eyes are my memories. Where a lot of people may not have been in the places I've been when it comes to being in the backstage, when it comes to 5 o'clock in the morning watching a tractor trailer with all the engineers and all the sounds and the speakers and the way they organize stage and set the stage for the big show. I have been blessed. I want to give Platinum Entertainment, my brother Billy Ingram and OP Production and John, and I can go on, and Faye and all the people that helped Showtime the Hype Man when they gave me an opportunity to do what I do. And I am so grateful for all the people, whereas a lot of other guys, if I forgot your name, I'm truly deeply apologize. But these are the guys that helped me out, cheer me on, where people at the Dell maybe thought that Showtime the Hype Man was just a dancer. As you can see, I have a voice. Where I did what I had to do to build myself up, and that's what we are doing. So we're going to get into where we're going to be doing a show. It's only $20. And we got 3 outstanding Philadelphia owned acts. Anybody that knows Touch a Class that's in the music, those who have saw Touch a Class perform, any local clubs, any local arenas, where Touch a Class has put themselves on the map once again, where they're about to travel overseas, over London, where opportunity is going to be happening for Touch of Class. I am so grateful to honor them and introduce them at the show on May the 1st. Also, Philly Destiny Band is also going to be there. Let me tell you, I got a chance to see for my own eyes and my own ears. And what did I hear? I heard a band that get people out of their seat. Philly Destiny Band is a band that is on the move. They are doing a lot of shows right now. We're all in Wilmington, Delaware, Maryland, Baltimore. I want to give a shout out to Philly Destiny Band. Let me tell you, they got a girl that can, I thought it was Shaka Khan, where her voice, her style, her passion, her belief, where Philly Destiny Band is one of the hot bands that are moving, striving for perfection, along with Touch of Class. Also, we got a superstar out of Philadelphia. This amazing young man has did over 459 hooks. He had maybe sang on some of the best people background singing. This is a homeboy, young guy that sang on tours, on cruises, where he traveled all over the world with the Temptations as the lead singer. He took the place where David Ruffin, when they sang some of David Ruffin's songs. This young man also sang with the Intruders, where he have took the sunny voice and made it out his own style, where Corey Wilmington has been doing a lot of great work. That's why they call him the king of hooks, where he has been performing in so many other places. We're going to do a track where those who maybe want to be in love and those who want to be in relationships, or those who have never been in love before and those who always want to have a carrot ring on their hand. We're going to give you a selection by Corey that's going to be on this show where, along with DJ Big Brother, but we're going to play this song, one of his singles of the King of Hooks, My Wife. Would you be my wife?
I know you're tired of me playing around. I think it's time for us to settle down. But it's on me to be a man of me, yeah. And let you know I'm serious. I hope you really know what I feel. I know I mess up, baby, that's for sure. I don't need you walking out that front door. You ain't leave me. Please believe in me, yeah. And I'ma show you love like you've never felt before. Would you mind if I wiped you, baby? Would you mind if I iced you? Don't wanna rush, but I want you, baby. Would you mind if I wiped you, baby?
We are live on Philly Hot Radio. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, and we're about to take it up another level. Hey Aisha, but we got my girl Aisha here looking. How you doing? How many carats you want to wear, baby? My name is Showtime the Hype Man. Hey Aisha, how you doing? Aisha's on here, but we are live on Philly Hot Radio. Hello. What's going on, Philadelphia? What's going on worldwide, baby? Yeah, I'm blessed, my Lord. Hey, Isha. What's going on, Miss Butt?
Would you mind if I wiped you, baby? Would you mind if I iced you, baby? Don't wanna rush, but
we're live. We are live on Philly Hot Radio. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, where we are bringing live music We'll definitely bring a live move. Want to think that was a cut.
Hi, this is Showtime
So we're
the
back.
Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. That's right, we have a brand new show from 12 to 2 p.m. from Monday to Friday, live on Philly Hot Radio. Call us at 484-477-6348. See ya.
So that track where would you mind how many carats would you like to have on your ring? If I bought your ring, would you be mine? Where do we understand what marriage is today, or we just want to have a boyfriend, or just say we go together, or disclaim people with nothing on it? We are doing a old school show on May the 1st. That was one of the tracks that's going to be on the guest. Outstanding vocalist, as you just heard the song, Would You Be Mine? If I bought you a carat ring. This show is going to be Saturday on May the 1st, 2021 at the Barber Hall. And the reason why we are doing it at the Barber Hall, because we are supporting a black-owned business where we got to start learning how to support our own kind. But also because of that, he has customer service skills. He also know how to treat his guests, where a lot of people mess up because they don't have personality skills to keep the business rolling, where he had established this place for the last 50 years or 60 years, him and his twin brother, where they had hold down the Barber Hall, where the big temple has been trying to roll him over, but he been fighting in court. He been winning his battle. So I think that if you're doing any reception, we should be putting out money at the Barber Hall. Stop talking about that's old, where we always looking for the big spots. And the only way that we're going to make it and come out of this crisis of toxic thinking, we have to support our own. And when we see restaurants, corner stores, those who are graphic designers, those who are filmmakers, those who are photo shooting, those who are T-shirts making, those who make hats, those who make shoes, those who bake cookies and cakes, those who do makeup. We have to learn how to work together for us to be successful. I am tired. Everybody say Philadelphia is one of the crabless city. Why every other city has come together. Why do Philadelphia native so hard on each other and downplay each other? The only way you make it, you got to bring new people to your team. Yes, Aisha, I am looking blessed. God is definitely taking care of me. God is moving me in a whole new intersection where it's going to allow me to grow and be better in my craft of what I've been doing since the first day I stepped into Philly Hot Radio studio. Also, we just remodel. We in another section of the building where we have a bigger space where we can do live music, where we can bring musicians. Also, we want to give Dr. Rock a shout out. But Dr. Rock, unfortunately, Dr. Rock is working because she has responsibilities and she like money. And she's still young. So we want to give Dr. Rock a shout out. I want to give You Can Be You, Me, and I Can Be Me shout out. They're also promoting the movie. That's my man, Vike TV. They are doing big things with Isha managing the whole staff and the team. So we want to thank Vike TV and You Can Be Me and I Can Be You, where they're doing some great movies that's going to be coming out real soon in theater near you. Also, we want to thank all the podcasts like Scarful, Strong Jewel, that's holding it down on iTheodore Radio every day. These two Philadelphia genius these two people are working hard behind the scene where with Scarfo Digital out, he is bringing the best, and he got a lot of guests that's coming in where I am so grateful for him and her and Aisha and all of them helping me out where you can be me and I can be you, where they are helping me out, where she supposed to have been back here on this show, but she probably over in London doing a movie, her and Vite TV. I don't know where they at. But I have her seat right here, see? So, but I know she be back here on the set, but I know she's busy taking care of some other business, selling some equipment and selling hoodies and hats and merchandise, where she might be all over the place getting that money. So your seat is available for you all here on my left side. So when you're ready, we will be ready. Also, we want to give a shout out where the 76ers beat the Boston Celtics last night. I don't care they didn't have no center. It doesn't matter. It was 5 players on the basketball court. I am a 76ers fan, even when they lose or they win. Also, I'm an Eagle fan. No matter what, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Also, the Phillies was winning. They had 7 wins in a row, but they lost against the Mets yesterday, 8-4. So I guess yesterday just wasn't their day, but they're still in first place in the division. They start out the gate winning 7 games in a row, so that's exciting that the Phillies are playing. Also, the Phillies allowing a capacity of 3,000 or 3,500 people that can go watch the baseball game. Also, we know that it's only 21 more days for the NBA playoffs will be starting, and the Nets and the Phillies are in first place. They are tied for first place. So, as we see Joel and them still healing and still trying to find the chemistry to make the 76ers to go to the Eastern Conference Final, and I'm hoping that we'd have the players to do that. Also, I'm going to talk about where the Philadelphia Eagles and the quarterback, where we're going to definitely see a whole new team. Aisha said something. I want to see what she said. And yeah, I'm glad you said that, where do not count us out. Aisha is telling the truth. Well, I got a chance to meet this young lady, amazing young lady. And she has a lot of knowledge and well taught with the information, where her and Vite TV has caught up with all them hooked up together, and they brought me along. I'm just a little teeny guy on the team, you know. But they brought me on, and they like family to me, and I'm grateful to meet Aisha, and they're so grateful to have so many people that are watching me, where Philly Showtime the Hype Man, along with Philly Hot Radio and Dr. Rock and all of us, where I am representing our radio show over in London over WRS Radio, where I am playing live music, gospel, and R&B. And what I'm doing now, I'm getting ready for my Sunday show over in London radio. For those who like to tune in, I'm going to put the radio station where you can listen on your phone, you can listen on your TV, or whatever instruments that you have that allow you to pick up the internet, because we know that London radio stations cannot come on. Because the first thing, the Afro-American people, that's the people that's in the percentage, what station you on? That tell you they are still living in the past. We are dealing with so many people that are living in the past, and they're going to, we are seeing dinosaurs after dinosaurs, where they don't want nobody else to get ahead. Where we are forming a team of people like Aisha, Vike, Showtime the Hype Man, Dr. Rock, Scarfo, Digital Podcast, Jewel, my sister, Strong Jewel, along with Theodore Radio. We are hooking up with 5 Phase Records, We are hooking up with so many other new people. It's amazing that I have met so many new people that really like Showtime and really want Showtime to be a part of their organization, where I am so grateful for all the acts and all the people I have met in 2020 and going into 21. And I know that I'm going to meet some new people. What do y'all think about the shirt I got that they sent me from London, MTV, where it said here, music, television. Look at that. Where people thought I was just a regular person, he ain't going to make it, he ain't nobody. Steve Harvey talks about the haters and the people that criticize you, where a lot of people doubt ordinary people like me, where they are used to jumping on the wagon, but they don't want to fight and hustle and scrap and put all the work that it takes to build an enterprise and a new structure. We are looking for new people, not the old stuff, not the old way we do things. We are going in a digital world where digital is popping all over the place. I want to thank the company that marketing Showtime the Hype Man on the High Digital channel, where I never knew that my name will be traveling in a speeded billet around the world, where Showtime the Hype Man has joined a business organization where they're going to set me up to put me on a larger scale than I ever been on. They are designing my new website. They are also got my domain name. Also, they are building something where I could not do, so I had to put some money out to build my name, because I have my stuff on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where my stuff, even the pictures I'm posting and all the things that I'm doing, but it wasn't biting. Where now, because I'm going to be in the digital world, Showtime the Hype Man business, where I'm going to be a university person now, where my value of who I am as a host going to rise. Everything that I do is about to rise in a big, big way for me. So I'm grateful for the company that saw something in Showtime the Hype Man, where I have been doing the same stuff in the city of Philadelphia, where they looking at me, he ain't nobody. Let me tell you something. Aisha would tell you this. Don't worry about them damn people, Showtime. That was it. If she was right here, she would tell me that. And so we are seeing where at 1:30 I'm having a Zoom meeting with a strong organization that's going to be helping Showtime the Hype Man to take me to the next level. I kept telling y'all that don't let me take off without you. I don't know how many times I kept telling my audience and those who laughed at me, those who said he a clown, he too old to do what he do. God is blessing me in a good way, because I didn't complain about the money. I didn't complain about the views that I may not get. I didn't complain about the guests that wouldn't come on my show, because they feel that no man or no woman can make it. Yes, we can. See, I trust God in this day and era, in this time. I know that men and women will fail you, but God will never fail you. I am striving to do something that has never been done before in the history, where a guy that come from the streets of the city of Philadelphia, where nobody ever gave me a chance, except my brother, Tommy Blackwell, the Honorable Lucian Blackwell, and James Williams, where also my brother from Platinum Entertainment, Billy Ingram, gave me an opportunity to be on his team, to be around him. It wasn't for Billy Ingram and his organization gave me an opportunity, along with the Dell Music Center, when Faye, as the general manager, gave me a big platform at the Dell Music Center, what I am so grateful for. The last 9 years, I was the hype man for the Dell Music, but because things happen where I understand business, I understand sometimes leadership or who's the bosses, maybe, but I'm still rolling. My name is still popping. I'm still building energy in spite I still want the Dell to be successful, because it's important that I ask them to bless them with a financially so the Dell can open up, so the people can get back to normal going to shows on Thursday night. I may not be there coming out in the crowd, but my spirit will always be there when they hear music. When Gary O would say, "Where you at, Showtime?" But unfortunate, Showtime the Hype Man is about to do some big things over in London, where I'll be doing some big shows over in London, where mass big concerts for me. They always say that you have to leave your hometown just to make it. I didn't believe that. I thought that I can be the one to stay in Philadelphia and do it. But I guess y'all was right. They say you have to leave this city only to make it. My name is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. We are striving for something different. I want to play a track with Concrete Cowboy. It's on Netflix right now, where I have the honor to have them to come on my show, where I'm going to play a selection of that song, where I have the rights to play that song because they gave me the rights when they came here live on this show. Wow, you're right. That's why we're going to play a song and a tune from on Netflix, where we had one of the stars that was here only because of 5 Page Records. My man, Doug Payne, has gave me an opportunity and a connection over there in London, where I never believed that Showtime the Hype Man would be doing this. Another Philly had read along with me, going over London, doing that show over in London. I have a slot. I am grateful. We're going to play a tune where there's a little bit of it. I hope you like this song. This on the track of it. This song was produced in Philadelphia. The movies was produced in Philadelphia. I want to thank the staff and the team on the Cowboy Concrete. This is how it go.
We gonna toast some Jack Daniels to all the concrete cowboys riding through the wilderness of North America. Shout out to the thoroughbred.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Giddy up, yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild giddy up, yeah, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now. Here we go. It's the concrete cowboy riding this beat in the stereo. But hold up one second, I just gotta know before I flow. Can you hear me though? Cause time is money, and I ain't got a second to waste. Wait some breath while I ride this hoe. I sit in the saddle on 500 horses. Garage at the stable, and her name is Portia. As long as she loyal, I never divorce her. Prenup, I got me a lawyer. The reason I pause, y'all jabber jaws. I am the law, so I had to stop. Y'all call the cops, we on your top. Concrete problem.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Giddy up, yeehaw! I'm a a cowboy. In the concrete jungle, I'm a wild giddy up, yeah. Like a bad bitch, I'm a child boy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now, boy. Yeehaw, I'm a cowboy. Sometimes I chill in Dallas with my wild giddy up, I'm dripping hot sauce, you a wild boy. You quiet in the hood, I'm puffing loud, boy. I don't give a fuck who next up, two-step up. Got a Roscoe hiding in the tub. Got a stallion, gotta pick me up. Fuck a car, bring a truck. I tended to pick up, we doing a stick up. We plan for no hiccup. And when they get dark, I drop on my partner, he got something to pick up. Cause we gotta get up, out of the mud. So they getting hit up, cause we out for blood. Y'all make it rain, we make it flood. My thoughts are moving like gravy train, while y'all selling drugs.
In these streets to the death of me, I'm gonna ride on my enemy. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Yeehaw, I'm a cowboy. In the concrete jungle, I'm a wild giddy up, yeah. Like a bad bitch, I'm a child boy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now, boy. Yeehaw, I'm a cowboy. Sometimes I chill in Dallas with my wild giddy up, yeah. I'm dripping hot sauce, you a wild boy. You quiet in the hood, I'm puffing loud, boy.
We're live. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, and we are live on Philly Hott Radio. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, along with those who want to ride, because the streets are like a jungle. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. They are riding the streets in the city of Philadelphia like it's concrete cowboys. I don't know about y'all, but you better be ready. My name is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hott Radio. I'm a cowboy. So we're trying to do something where a lot of people are afraid to do. Just like my sister Aisha said, where this is the comment that she said, sometimes it's about you letting go. Had you still been there, you would not be heading to London to see the love that is waiting for you. That is a great, I really appreciate that, because I know that the London people, the British people, those around the world are going to appreciate a guy like me that has a genuine humanity spirit where I'm not afraid of success. I see big things happening for all of us because that's the kind of man that I work hard, where I want to bring a team of people that understand our mission. Never, never, never think it's too late to be successful, where a lot of people just sitting in, settling for the crumbs for the rest of their life. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, where I see this is going to be a great season and a great chapter for me, where we're doing some amazing things behind the scene along with my friends and those who know you are my friend. So before we close the show today, I'm going to do some announcement where we're going to give a shout out, where I had a young lady where her name is Peaches Salad Skater. And her business card said that how it works. When you arrive, you will receive a pair of special wireless headphones that you can adjust the value and chose between up to 3 DJs with a flip off and switch. Each headset has a color lens that shows what channel you are listening to, so you can skate along with those. Listening to the same DJs as you, it's super social. Just lower the value and take the headphones off to talk to the girls or the guys. There is no loud music that you have to talk over. Plus, there is no ringing in your ears when this level. For those who like to contact my friend Peaches Richardson, her phone number is 609 366 6434, where you can go to her Peaches Silent Skating at gmail.com. This is amazing woman. Also, she planned trips over Egypt, where her ministry has allowed her to put trips for a 10-day trip to go over Egypt. Hey, my little sister, Francie, Elizabeth Patel, Nathan. I want to thank you, little sis, for coming in. Where, if you have never been skating before, skating is one of the biggest new things where you can meet and have fun and also exercise. So she is putting together a trip over in Egypt in 2022. For those who, it's a 10-day trip where you get a chance to see another part of the world. Also, Showtime the Hike, man, it's going to be a partner with Wake Up, Rise Up. 5-Phase record. It's doing a virtual worldwide concert in September the 21st. It's 9/21/21. It's for peace. Wake Up, Rise Up, where we're going to be doing in every location, in every city where we are participating around the world. For those who have never participated in a worldwide concert, where when Quincy Jones did We Are the World, when he put all the best artists together on one stage. So we're doing the same thing to bring peace and awareness of peace around the world. That's going to be a great event, and that's on September the 21st. I want to give 5-Phase record a shout out. Also, we have a show here every Sunday. Let's talk guys versus girls, where a lot of us have never really joined in to have conversation. Hey, Eric Williams. You can. Also, that Eric Williams having a Shape Up Gun Violence Foundation involved, where he's going to give me more information, where we would like to support what he's doing with the Shape Up Gun Violence. For those who are watching me around the world, where we can do it in not just in this city, but because we live in Philadelphia, they are trying so many things to be awareness. So Showtime the Hype Man, support the Shape Up Gun Violence Foundation, where I would like to get involved to the best of my ability, where also I would bring it on my radio show over in London and maybe the world, where they know about contribution, where we're not used to doing fundraisers. We're not used to helping nonprofit organizations, where some of the black nonprofit organizations, we struggle. So we're going to support that. Thank you. So 5 p.m. on Sunday at this radio station, where we have the hottest young artists, young hosts, where they're going to be, let's talk about guys versus girls, where we're talking about youth, what is going on with the youth and the young. Also, we know that every Friday night at 6 p.m. here live on Philly Hot Radio, the Buzz and Cousin Show. This is an outstanding show where they are building a podcast radio at Philly Hot Radio, where we must continue to help the young, new podcast people. These are young people, and I'm young too, but I'm supporting the young artists, the young podcasts, the young groups. I'm supporting anything that's new. Also, we always do know that Phase 5 Records, Wake Up, Rise Up, Our Lives Does Matter, where we're going to be doing a virtual concerts. Along with Showtime the Hype Man, we'll be hosting one of the biggest concerts, our own, where anyone that want to book to do shows, where to help your fundraisers, where I'm the guy that's the producer, the promoter, where I can try to help you to the best of my ability, where we're going to be doing something Saturday, May the 1st. Doors open at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8 p.m. to 12. Masses are required at the Barber Hall, 1402 West Oxford Street in Philadelphia, PA, 19121. You must be 30 and over, dressed to impress. Tickets only have 20 tickets left. I hope that my friends and somebody can buy a ticket off of me. You telling me that Showtime the Hype Man can't sell one ticket? While all these people been on my show since last year, me and Dr. Rock. Tickets only $20. You're getting Touch Up Class, Philly Destiny Bands, Corey Wilmington, a.k.a. the King of Hooks, DJ Big Brother, and also Philly Hot Radio host, Showtime the Hype Man. So I will be counting down with tickets. I'm hoping that I might have a special buy one, get one free. I'm hoping that people will come in and join me on May the 1st, 2021 at the Barber Hall. So we're winding down the show. I want to thank everybody that tuned in. I want to thank all our listeners. I love y'all. My name is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. We have rocked this show like we always do. So I just want y'all to take a look. If you're going through some things, it's okay. If you feel like things are not going well, it's okay. If you sitting there waiting for a phone call after you had a meeting and they didn't call you yet, it's okay. If you feel that you have worked your butt off for the last 10 years of building your nonprofit organization or building what you're striving for, where you have seen that some of the people in this city just looking, it's okay. If you're a person that has a passion to do something to help children, to help youth, to help senior citizens, and help American working class people, and you feel like they're not listening, it's okay. I just want you to know that one favor from God, that one favor will change your situation around, will change your life around for the good. My name is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio, 12 noon show. I see y'all tomorrow on the other side. Stay tuned, because yet the best has yet to come. You got to keep fighting.
Hi, this is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. That's right, we have a brand new show from 12 to 2 p.m. from Monday to Friday, live on Philly Hot Radio. Call us at 484-477-6348. See y'all.
Bye-bye.